Hello, I am Jamie Lynn and I am the creator of the CannaEssences and Vibrochromotherapy. And today I want to go ahead and share with you one of my favorite ways of using any one of the core 4 essences. And it's really good for sensitive, highly emotional, or empathic people, those HSPs and intuitive folks. This is when we can utilize our extreme gifts of sensitivity and balance them with the same sort of energetic support that we are getting all the time. So I'd like to go ahead and start with red, since that's the very deepest, most saturated color on our color spectrum list here. So with the red, I like to go ahead and do a body check, which you've seen in some of the other videos. But just a reminder, you would go ahead and do a quick inventory of your body, just noticing from the feet up to the top of the head, what is going on? What are you sensing? What are you noticing? And then just make a note of that in your list. And when you're ready, go ahead and get your red out. You can open it up and place a few drops directly in the center of your palm. I like to put 2 drops in one hand, and I like to rub my hands together gently, spreading it evenly over my palms, and then come out into my system. Just moving my hands around. Wherever my intuition is taking me. At some point you may be drawn to come in towards the head or any place on the body. Me, I'm being drawn towards my head right here. And my other hand is being drawn over here. And then you can start to work your way up through the colors. The green, the abundance essence, adding 2 drops to the same palm, going ahead and opening them up, and moving my way through the system. See what my body wants to do in relationship. Might be needing to move, shake things off. You can also just sit still and do your mudras. With the infusion. They're quite beautiful when you're working with the intent of what their uses are. With green, we feel great abundance, resource, and joy. So sit as long as you like. For the purpose of the video, I'm going to continue onward. Then you would go ahead and grab your purple, your destiny's calling, and activate your intentions for this essence and what it'll do for yourself and the body. So my body kind of wants to do this torsional stretch thing when I'm applying the essence. With this one, I like to come up underneath the armpits or the underarms and do a little squeeze. So notice what my shoulders are doing in the back. You're coming together. Moving the shoulder blades closer together, pumping the wings, and supporting the deep heart space. And then with your final color, you would go ahead and take your violet. Apply it to the same hand in the same way you've done it before. And then go where you're being drawn. Where you're sensing the need for the essences. Sometimes the body might want the essence directly on it. So just rub it in, what's left on your palms. Go ahead and do another body check. Check in with your system. Notice what's going on. Notice if anything has shifted or changed, or if the body is calling for any more attention from any one of the core 4 colors. So I'm feeling somewhat complete here. The only thing my body is calling for would be the full 4 color application, which we saw in another video, where you apply 3 drops of each one of the core 4 essences into a warm treatment cup, and then you would go ahead and apply the essence directly to the spine, utilizing the cotton ball method, going all along the back of the spine here. And that's exactly what my system needed. So all of you HSPs, empaths, sensitive souls, utilize those sweet gifts. Give yourself the resources and support you need before you go out in the world and get bombarded by all of the other energetic people, environments, animals, all these other things that come into your field. Get yourself balanced, resourced, ready to deal with anything before you leave the house, and do it simply in just a matter of minutes. I completed my Core 4 CannaEssence treatment in less than 8 minutes, so you can too if you continue to work at it, and it may take you, your first application might be 45 minutes or longer. After a session, you can continue to go on about your day, or if you still feel things moving around, shaking about that you'd like to go ahead and process and stay with them, I highly suggest that you go ahead and lay down and get horizontal. For the rest of your session. Snuggle up, and don't worry, when you doze off, you'll wake up when you're supposed to, and you'll be reset. A whole new PEMS system, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. One less onion layer left to go. Have a beautiful day and enjoy your PEMS.